know, Joey, I took dance lessons, but I don't have that Jose Greco move. You know.
Jose Greco move?
Why, when he does that, and you stood out there and the dancers, yeah, but I look ridiculous doing it. Yeah, see, now, you do that again, let's see.
Well, I did what you did.
Yeah, but...
For our radio audience.
Put your feet together. All right? Now, go in half point. Half point. Okay. Now, as he's playing, thank you. As he's playing, you have to, no, come down. As he's playing, you have to go up, and raise your hands up, like a bullfighter. Like a bullfighter, and your fingers have to go just still. Huh? All right? Let's see. Don't go loud. Don't go loud. Get better here. Now turn.
How was that, huh?
Very good.
Disco dancing we featured quite often on the show, and then Phil Donahue and I did the hula in Honolulu.
4 again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, hands. Oh, we're going. Pull the net. Hook it. One more time. Everybody. Loud. Throw your net into the water. Fishes. Are we going? All right.
I am pleased to add my name to the list of people who are congratulating Bob Braun and the 50/50 Club. Bob personally on the occasion of his 15th anniversary. I was there when this happened. And many viewers do remember. We should make the point that a whole lot of folks have joined the 50/50 Club viewership family since Bob took over 15 years ago, and for them this may be just a little bit boring, but I don't think it'd hurt to remember that Bob stepped into the spotlight of a woman who was held in such high esteem by her audience that it's actually at the time I didn't think anybody would be able to follow Ruth Lyons. Well, Bob has done that. He followed her with dignity, and remember this, it takes more than talent to follow a legend, and that's what he was doing. And while it is clear he had the talent, and that was manifesting itself all the time on Ruth's show, nobody was sure that anybody could really fill the void left by the departure of Ruth Lyons. Well, here we are 15 years later, and the show has, not only has he followed her, but he's put his own signature on the 50/50 Club. And may I say personally, he's been awfully good to me. We were working in Dayton at the time, a local show trying to get recognized, and Bob would, every time I came to Cincinnati, Bob would put me on the show and act as though everybody should know who I was. Well, nobody did at the time, certainly not anybody in Cincinnati. And that kind of, I think, generosity and graciousness on his part helped us to get where we finally got, namely Chicago, which is good and bad. It's good because it is an important town, but it's bad because I don't get to see all those good folks in Cincinnati, Bob and the gang at the 50/50 Club. So please accept my sincere congratulations, Bob, on the occasion of your 15th anniversary. Kiss the kids and Ray Jean, and don't forget, when you come to Chicago, you got a free beer right here. Congrats.
I have always said that I think that you should be one of the major stars. You should be, not leave Cincinnati because you love it here, but they should come in and put this show on up on the network. And don't you think so? You're better than all the talk shows here. Now, I have said that for years, haven't I? No. You have done it for so long. I mean, if you weren't any good, you'd really, because you had to have all the, and you handle yourself well. You're a nice-looking fellow, a little faggy.
We have a presentation from the Kenley Players to thank you for all of, having the players on so many years, and we'd like to present it to you now. Also from the cast of Mac and Mabel.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah. We have to come. It's too heavy. I'll hold this for you. Yeah. Yeah.
Venus, what anniversary is this for Bob Braun?
His 15th. Happy anniversary, Bob. Who is Bob? He's a friend of mine. Happy anniversary, Bob.
Andy, it's just not right that a guy should have that much hair. What's his secretary's name?
Music camp.
Music camp. Jennifer, would you call her? Find out who his plastic surgeon is.
I'll do it.
Good. We're still on.
Yes. Bob Braun. It's not my fault I have this much hair.
Bob Braun. Clear. That's dinner.
What'd you say?
I say it's corny, all right.
I can't hear you too well. I was swimming just last week. All of a sudden, you hear bubbly sounds like you can't hear too good.
I noticed that, and I got a friend of mine to bring me some things back from England, and I put those in my ears, and it helped. I hear beautifully.
What?
I say, a friend of mine picked up these things in England.
I can't hear you.
I said a friend of mine, yes, picked those up in England for me when I was over here.
That's fabulous. Bob, you made everything sound so clear. Where'd you get these things? Where'd you get these things? Where'd you get these things?
I can't hear you, Frank. I got that bubbly sound in my ears.
Where'd you get those things?
Well, a friend of mine was over in England, and he brought them back. And I say a friend of mine brought them back to me from over in...
What?
A friend of mine brought them back to me from England, and after I put them in my ears, I could hear just fine.
Fabulous. How much you pay for them? How much you pay for them? Poor guy's dead. Huh? How much you pay for those?
$14.95.
Yeah, but what'd you pay for them?
$14.94. $14.95.
Don't yell at me. I got an idea. Instead of us yelling back and forth, I'll keep one in your ear and one in my ear.
Oh, that's great.
Now, what do you want? Here's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Where'd you get these things?
I got them in England. A friend of mine brought them back to me.
How much you pay for them?
They were $14.95.
Do you like them?
Oh, they really are wonderful.
I love them.
What good is sitting alone in your room if you are in the know? Tune into multimedia, catch the great Bob Braun Show. He is a guy with muscles and looks, such charm when he says hello. You gotta show him too. It's only fair the stars all come to appear on the Bob Braun Show. His close-up smile reflects his style. The final touch is he's a special guy now. He's my friend, and that is why now I want to wish you a birthday that's great and sing you this special song. I'll step to the rear, 'cause you're a winner, dear. I'm glad to appear to make it clear that I love you, dear. For you I cheer. Happy birthday, dear